Opening arguments in the murder trial of a Santa Cruz County rancher present two different pictures. Prosecutors say George Kelly is a rancher who shot a migrant and kept changing his story. But the defense portrays him as a man in fear for his life who reported finding a body and took the fall for a trafficker's death. 13 News reporter J.D. Wallace is live at the Santa Cruz County Courthouse in Nogales with how each side is making its arguments. J.D.
Dan, George Allen Kelly is charged with second-degree murder of Gabriel Quinn Witamea and aggravated assault for pointing a firearm at a witness. We heard recordings of Kelly that day in court, but his defense says he's taken out of context.
That's the thing. You have the right to remain silent, and anything you can, you say can and will be held against you. I'm not admitting to anything I've done, but you know all those things tend to add up, and I don't know what happened.
George Allen Kelly's words to a 911 dispatcher January 30th, 2023 are what Santa Cruz County Chief Deputy Attorney Kim Hunley tells the jury show he was hiding what he did, that he shot Gabriel Quinn Witamea, and then Kelly referred to him as an animal.
There was no signs of blood. There was just an animal laying face down.
An animal?
An animal, and you know what an animal is. It's not a vegetable or a mineral.
Okay.
He says there's the body of an animal, you know, as opposed to a vegetable or a mineral. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to get dispatch to acknowledge what he's saying. He's not trying to treat anybody like in an inhumane manner.
Kelly's defense attorney, Brenna Larkin, says the detectives twisted his words, even made up his statements, then took testimony from an unreliable witness who said things the jury will see don't add up, like being near the border wall, and that Gabriel Quinn Witamea was a trafficker living a dangerous life, and there's no bullet to prove Kelly shot him.
The person responsible for firing that single shot is also the person responsible for Gabriel's death that day. And that person is not Mr. Kelly. Law enforcement had a bias going into this investigation, and they wrapped the evidence around Mr. Kelly. They decided he was guilty, and they made it work.
There's a jury of 8 that will decide this trial, decide this case. Currently, there are 12 jurors because they have all of their alternates, 8 men and 4 women. The trial resumes Tuesday, expected to last up to 4 weeks. Reporting live from Nogales, J.D. Wallace, 13 News.